Hi, everyone. Welcome. And thank you for joining us for the Middle School and High School Community Student Art Exhibition Virtual Awards Ceremony. This is a really exciting, strong multi-year partnership that has been happening for a long time now. I know that two of the people in front of you now have been working on it for 10 years, I think. I think this is year number 10. And so it's a strong multi-year partnership between the Box Factory for the Arts, Krasl Art Center, and of course, Berrien and Risa. So thank you all so much for participating and coming here to join us in this announcement of the award winners for this year. So a quick introduction of everyone. I'm Emily McKenna, and I'm the School and Community Programs Coordinator at Krasl Art Center.
And I'm Keith Stevens, one of the instructors and one of the installers of the art show.
And I'm Nathan Margoni. I'm the manager of education at the Krasl Art Center. Happy to be here.
I'm Tanya Snyder, and I'm the student activities coordinator for Barry and Risa, and very excited to be here with you today.
And I'm Jeff Heaton, and I am the Box Factory representative for the student show and one of the 10-year veterans.
Yes, I'm going to give a round of applause to all of you. This is the team that gets it done. We don't have any of our box representatives here today, but they are the ones keeping the building open and helping us make sure that the artwork gets displayed, and we are very grateful to them. So anyway, without any further ado, we want to say thanks so much to our sponsors for this year's exhibitions. We have Stonegate Plastic Surgery of Lakeland, who will actually be hosting an exhibition in their facilities this summer of some of the work that's on display here. And that exhibition is called Arts and Aesthetics, and that will be on display from May through August. We also have South Shore Obstetrics and Gynecology, Women's Healthcare, and Paul and Dorothy Cayo in memory of their daughter, Sarah. We also have framing provided by Papachi International Custom Framing, KV Rantham, who frames all of the winning 2D pieces for the elementary, middle, and high school shows, as well as Barrett and Driscoll Pediatrics. We have program support also provided by the Michigan Arts and Culture Council, formerly known as MCACA, and the National Endowment for the Arts, as well as the Frederick S. Upton Foundation. So thank you all so much, because without your support, we would not be able to accomplish this large task. So thank you again. So without any further ado, we do have some messages from some of our sponsors. So we will begin with Gennard Henry of Stonegate Plastic Surgery of Lakeland.
My name is Gennard Henry. I'm a plastic surgeon here at the Stonegate Plastic Surgery of Lakeland. And we're super excited to participate in your program and displaying your amazing artwork. We just want to say thank you so much to the educators, the parents, the Krasl Art Center, the Box Factory for putting all this together to show you and to show us what you guys have been doing. We just want that ability to see your artwork and present it to a different group of people. We have patients who come in and out of our medical center who want to see this artwork and want to see and be proud of your work. You guys have done some amazing artwork, and we're super proud of you.
Yay, thank you, Gennard. Like he
Great.
said, we are super proud of you. That's exactly how I feel as well. That's exactly how we feel as well. So thanks so much, Gennard, and everyone over at Stonegate Plastic Surgery of Lakeland.
Hi, my name is Keith Stevens, and I have the great honor of introducing KV Ratnam. He owns the professional framing shop there at the Box Factory, and he's also an artist in his own rights. And he is a strong supporter of the arts, especially for the young people. And he's been with us for 5 years, and he frames all of our 2D winners. So without any ado, there you go, KV. You're up.
Good morning, everybody. Yes, I'm the one who's working with that framing for the young people. Usually, when I come there to the Box Factory, I have the honor of seeing all your work every day, because you are beautiful work. You are doing it and you are the future artist. And some of us are old there, but when I look at it, man, you could do better job than any one of us. Those pictures that the colors are very attractive, and I enjoy working with your art. Especially, I get to watch the frame after judges judge this. 1, 2, 3, first one, second one, third one. I get to frame it. When you actually frame it, it is much more appealing. I think many of your painting probably your parents are putting on the refrigerator or walls and all that. Ask them to frame it so you can enjoy that for a long time. In fact, when they opened this box factory for people, for artists, when they're renting, I was the very second one who ever moved in there. That was many, many, many years ago. And the first one before me, and she already retired and went to New York to stay with our children. But I've been there ever since they started renting it. I have seen many of your work, and for years and years and years. So I've enjoyed doing this, and I continue to. And I don't know if there is nothing called, each one is gifted with each one is different. Each painting is different. Each colors are different. And sometimes I always tell my family at one time, somebody came to buy a picture of mine. And then later on, I found out that was not my picture, my granddaughter's picture. She's only 5 years old. And her picture was more attractive. It happened to be my studio. And you are good. The young people, you are very good. Don't give up. Keep on working. Keep on. The more you practice, the better you are there. Sometimes, the school year is gone. Maybe go to next year, higher and higher and higher. But still, don't give up painting. Don't give up drawing. And it is my honor to see your work. And I watch that almost every day when I go to the. Now it so happened after the COVID came, it's a little bit different because we can't go there every day. You can't come there and see that one. But hopefully this will pass. Things are getting better, and this will pass, and we all get to see each one, everybody else. I would like to see some of the artists that are exhibiting there. It'll be nice because it's a COVID. We are passing that. But anyway, what I wish is you are good. Congratulations to all of you. And I enjoyed watching your artwork. I could learn a lot more from you, mixing the colors and doing all these things. And I always tell them you are good and you are the future artist, and keep doing it. Thank you for sharing this time.
Thanks, KV. I couldn't have said it better myself. That's perfect. All right. Now, without any further ado, thank you, teachers. We're going to kick it to Jeff Heaton to introduce our teacher representative.
Thank you, Emily. Several years ago, the Box Factory team, or the student show team, decided that it would be a really good idea to have a teacher actually speak at the reception and give a point of view from the art education point of view from their aspects. So this year we asked Peter Helm, who is a Niles High School teacher, to do the honors. And Peter's going to be talking about the importance and power of art. He's a very passionate young teacher, and he has really inspired creative thinking and in all of his students, even those that may not select art as a career. So without further ado, we're going to hear Peter's video. So here he is.
My name's Peter Helm. I'm the art teacher over at Niles High School, and I'm going to try my best to surmise why art is so important. And I'm going to start by just simply saying that art is probably the most important subject that you'll learn at school. Not because it's necessarily the most valuable in what you might do for your career, your pathway, but it's most valuable in the fact that it'll apply to every single subject matter that you ever do. It'll apply to every single decision that you ever make. And it's the kind of thing that develops like how you are going to be as a human being, how you appreciate things, how you like look at humanity, and even just down to like who you are as a person. Art is very powerful, and it's so powerful that when you even think about all the people who have succeeded in math, science, and English, all of those people would describe their area of academia as an art. They would not describe it as a subject matter. They would describe it as an art, because any field at its highest zenith is going to be an art form. It's not going to be a science. All the discoveries that are made are breakthroughs as a result of creative thinking. They're not made as a result of simple like plots and figures, because plots and figures we can figure out without the use of people, especially now. Like the thing that humans bring that's the most valuable, and probably the thing that's going to be the hardest to replace with technology, is our ability to think things through and come up with plans and organize thoughts. And art is really just the ability to synthesize information around us and make it something that's visually appealing. In the world of drawing, you're just trying to bring what you see in this world like onto paper, and really with all levels of technology and all sciences and all other areas of academia, you're just trying to bring what you're seeing from somewhere else that's in your imagination onto like the reality of the world. And so it's so difficult to even surmise it in any simple way, but just to say that art is the most valuable of all the forms, just because it is the one that you will apply the most in school and in life. It's hard to think of just one anecdote of friends and family and students and how it applies in my own life, but I would say that most of my most successful students don't become artists. They become lawyers, they become therapists, they become doctors. And the thing they say to me a lot of the times, this has been said by many students in different ways, but the fact is that like art was a way for them to think. Art was a way for them to understand. Art was a way for them to empathize with other human beings. And without art, it's very easy to say, like, I could have become a doctor without art. I could have become a lawyer without art. But all the successful students that I've had would say that art was not something that was a option for them. It was a requirement to become the thing that they became. They needed it in order to succeed in this world. And so when you think about art, I want you to think about the value that it brings, not just like in arbitrary things such as I'm able to draw and stuff like that, but more in the manner of how it makes you think and in the way that it expands your mind and gives you purpose and clarity in how you want to achieve the things that you do. Thanks.
A round
Thanks for your
of
help. I'm the art teacher at high school, and
a quick round of applause for Peter. Thank you so much, Peter. And I meant to say too, normally when we're having our in-person reception, we hand out flowers to all of the teachers, because of course art and art making doesn't happen, and these exhibitions don't happen without the help and support of teachers and what they do in the classroom every single day. So that was so beautifully said by Peter. That's such a great reminder that art is not just for artists, art is for everyone, the making and the viewing of it. So thank you again, Peter. Now, without any further ado, I'll let Keith Stevens introduce our next speaker.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank all of the judges that we had judging the show. They took it very seriously and they spent a lot of time. And it's one of the hardest jobs to have, is to actually look at the pieces and judge. But I'd like to introduce a very special judge. This young lady started off as a student at the Arts Center when she was very young. And she stayed in the Arts Center up to when she was a teenager, and she became a teacher assistant. And I can personally say she's really good at that, because she was mine for about 3 or 4 classes. And then during her gap year, she became a co-chair of the Teen Art Council and Krasl Arts Center's Guest Service Associate. She next fall will be leaving us and going to Chicago, where she's going to be attending the School of the Art Institute of Chicago. So without any further ado, I'd like to introduce Rowan Davis.
Hello, everyone. My name is Rowan Davis. I'm a co-chair of the Teen Arts Council at Krasl Art Center, and I'm also an art student who has participated in this event many years in the past. I was lucky enough to judge the middle school 3D artworks this year, and everyone's work was lovely. It was a very difficult choice, but, I chose my favorites based on, technical ability and creative ideas. It was a blast to see everything you guys have created, especially since 3D artwork is my category. In my opinion, it's a very underrated art form. I love to see more students exploring 3D work. Since I have the opportunity to talk to so many young artists today, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Teen Arts Council and how you guys can get involved if you're interested. So at Krasl, we've been creating a place for young artists to hang out and develop their artistic voice. We have been building a community of diverse young artists where everyone is welcome to join in and engage in local art. We've run field trips, workshops, and meetings all completely free and open to the public. The Teen Arts Council will also be leading this year's Emerging Artist Tent at Krasl Art Fair, which is a great opportunity to learn how to sell and promote your artwork as a working artist. And if you have any interest in the Teen Arts Council, you should check out our Instagram at Krasl Teens. And if you want to get involved in the Emerging Artist Tent this year, you should contact me at rowan@krasl.org. That's ROWAN at krasl.org. Congratulations to all of you, and I hope to see you at some of our meetings soon. Thank you.
Very good.
Yay. Those were awesome words of encouragement from Rowan, and we would love to encourage you to
Hello,
participate.
everyone. My name is Rowan.
Oh, awesome. Those are great words from Rowan, and I would love to echo everything that has been said previously. We could not pull off this show, of course, without art being in the schools, and we're so grateful for our teachers that really inspire in the art classes that they host for students, and the wonderful outlet that it creates for students to go on into all careers, but just really access that awesome and creative part of their brain. So I am excited to talk to you about the Berrien Risa Award, Scholarship Award. It's a $50 award that is presented to one student per school that participates. And that student is able to use that $50 towards continuing their art education. So there are wonderful opportunities throughout Berrien County. There's some down in South Bend area, some north of Berrien County too. So wherever you are living here, there are some great ways to keep learning in the arts and being trained in some formal, really great ways. There's some great summer classes to look into. So that $50 award is able to be spent on any kind of art class that you want to participate in. When you pick up your artwork at the end of the art show, you'll have kind of a letter from me with instructions on how to claim that. And I look forward to helping you in that endeavor, and would strongly encourage you to keep moving on in the arts and growing in that way. So without further ado, I'm excited to announce the middle school winners for the Berrien Risa Community Scholarship Award. Representing Coloma Junior High, Sage Trapp. Representing Edwardsburg Middle School, Kaylee Siegel. Representing Eastside Connections Community School, Audrey Brunner. Representing FC Reed Middle School, Sam French. Representing Krasl Art Center, Sylvie Darling. Representing Lakeshore Middle School, Lucia Vallejo. Representing New Buffalo Middle School, Leave Seward. Representing Ring-Lardner Middle School, Angela Ricks. Representing River School Sodus, Kaylee Machado. Representing Upton Middle School, Juhi Bhatt. And representing Waterville Middle School, Sienna Harris. Congratulations to all of our middle school winners, and we're excited to help encourage you on in your art experiences.
Hi, I'm very excited to talk about the Collaboration Award. This is something we've been doing for a few years now, and traditionally we awarded the winning group with a donut or pizza party. This year, we've kind of simplified things. We're going to give a $100 gift card so that school teacher can decide with the students if they want to have a celebration like that, or if they want to buy some new art supplies, whatever works best for them. But this year's Middle School Collaboration Award goes to Lakeshore Middle School. Our hearts are with you. So a really beautiful piece. Great job, Lakeshore Middle School. And I'm excited that you guys have that award this year.
Now it is officially time for the media awards. So Jeff Heaton, take us away.
Okay, thanks, Emily. The middle school 3D awards will include pieces that are sculptural, made from clay, materials like wire, paper mache. So things that can be viewed in more than one straight on view. So we can surround yourself with that. So the third place winner in 3D is Sienna Harris. Again, we just saw Sienna for the other award. Now we got her back again in third place in Burger Lunch Takeout, and she's from Watervliet Middle School. So congratulations to Sienna. The second place winner is Amelia Fett, Buried Alive, and she's from Upton Middle School. So congratulations, Amelia. And our first place winner is Isabella Wake, Cookie Jar, and from Krasl Art Center. So congratulations, Isabella, and all the winners in 3D.
All righty, it's my turn to start talking about 2D. So of course we define this category by anything that is either printed, right? So that includes digital artwork, or created on paper or canvas. So using mediums such as painting, drawing, charcoal, what have you. So without any further ado, in our third place 2D, we have Annabelle Peters from FC Reed. I can't help but give a round of applause as we go, but we will give one big round of applause at the end as well. In our second place 2D, we also have Sophie Greer from Watervliet Middle School. Congratulations, Sophie. And in our first place 2D, we have Tyler Petruska from Edwardsburg. Congratulations, 2D winners.
Okay, it's my turn. I'm introducing the winners for the 4D category, which is video. It can be stop motion animation, it could be drawing, it could be computer generated, but it is on video, which is displayed at the Box Factory. So for middle school, third place video award goes to Kira Sims, called Pancakes, from Upton Middle School. Second place winner is Cora Miller, called Shatter, from Upton Middle School. And our first place video award goes to Melee Allen, titled Eyes, and she's from Upton Middle School. And that, congratulations to all of our winners. Yay, good job.
Ooh, thanks so much for participating, middle school. We can't wait to see what work you bring to us when you are in high school, depending on where you're at in your education. It is now time for the high school portion of the show.
Yay.
Congratulations, we made it.
Yay. And I'm back, excited to talk to you about the Berrien Risa Scholarship Award winners. Again, this is a scholarship available to students. One piece of artwork from each school is nominated for this award, and it is a $50 scholarship that students are able to use towards more art education. So whether that's in the form of summer classes, art tutoring, private classes, some supplies, those kinds of things, all of that is available to you. And we want to encourage you to keep studying the arts and enjoying them here in our community. So you'll receive instructions again on how to claim that scholarship and the kinds of things it can be used for. And I look forward to communicating with you about that in the future. So here we go. We are now recognizing our Berrien Risa $50 Scholarship Award winners. First up, representing Bangor High School is Janet Gomez. Next up, representing Berrien Springs High School, Abigail Schmidt. Representing Berrien Springs Parent Partnership, Mirren Allen. Representing Bridgman High School, Sarah Thompson. Representing Buchanan High School, Shannon Center. Representing Coloma High School, Jaden Johnson. Representing Edwardsburg High School, Audrey Haas. Representing Eau Claire High School, Jaylee Raybuck. Representing Benton Harbor Boys and Girls Club Teen Center, Jamal Little. Representing Lakeshore High School, Elena Bryant. Representing New Buffalo High School, Nikki Durham. Representing Niles High School, Irie Dempsey. Representing St. Joe High School, Lavinia Rosenthal. Representing Van Buren Tech, Autumn Wrench. And representing Watervliet High School, Bianca Freeman. Again, congratulations to all of our Berrien Risa Scholarship Award winners.
Okay, it's my turn again. And again, I get to introduce the Collaboration Award for high school. So this is when more than one student, oftentimes we get very large groups who submit a work that they worked on together, a whole class or even a whole grade sometimes. And again, the award for this is a $100 gift card that students and teachers can decide what they want to spend on, whether that's a pizza party, a donut party, or something else. So the high school award goes to Berrien Springs High School, piece of cake. And this is, it's so good. I want to eat it. So great job, Berrien Springs students.
Very important to note that those are also vessels, so you could take up the lid. Maybe you could even put a piece of cake on the inside.
What? I had no idea. We need to give them an additional award.
Maybe they could use their $100 award to purchase cake.
Oh.
All right.
So I'm back again now with the 3D high school winners. And again, 3D being works that you can look around from all views here. And we have some great pieces this category. So I would like to announce the third place winner, and that's Yesenia Pereira, and it's Spring Night Kiss. And so congratulations, Yesenia. And she's from Coloma High School, excuse me. And second place winner is Bianca Freeman, Broken Spirit, from Watervliet High School. And in first place, Mirren Allen, the Glass Vase, Berrien Springs Parent Partnership. So, and congratulations once again to Mirren, who is a fantastic glass artist. So congratulations to all the 3D winners.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm back to talk about 2D. Again, this is anything that was either printed or created on canvas, or, basically anything that can be hung on a wall is 2D. So paint, drawing materials, digital art also, etc. So without any further ado, third place 2D is from St. Joseph High School, Jack Kitchman, The Fool, the Magician, and the High Priestess. In our second place, we have Brianna Edwards, My Life, from Watervliet High School. And in first place, we have Lavinia Rosenthal, The New St. Jude, also from St. Joseph High School.
Hey, good job. Okay. Well, here I go again. Oh, wait. And we have an entry from Niles High School in the 4D category. And the title is Pumpkin Patch, and the artist is Gabby Blake.
And I'm going to play just about 30 seconds. So if you want to see the rest, you can go to the website where all the winners will be posted.
Thanks, Nathan. Appreciate that. It is a really wonderful video.
Yeah, she did a great job. They did a great.
So next up, we have our sponsored awards, separate from the sponsored awards that are the Berrien Risa Awards. We have one really great award from Paul and Dorothy Cayo in memory of their daughter, Sarah E. Cayo. They award this every year to anyone in the high school grade. No real particular reason, just if the artwork jumps out at them and speaks to them. And this year's winner is Miran Allen with Murini Glass Vase from the Berrien Springs Parent Partnership. Congratulations, Miran. And we also have another sponsored award, and that is from the Box Factory. I'm really excited to announce it for the Box Factory. This award goes to a senior who will be pursuing art in their college career and onward and beyond. And that is also a $500 scholarship. So that could really be of great assistance, especially in pursuing college. And that award winner is Lucia Gianni, Finally Blooming, from Lakeshore High School. Congratulations, Lucia. Or Lucia, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing. This is part of what we do here. We've never met most of you, and we may mispronounce your names, so apologies and congratulations. So that is the final, that is us wrapping up our virtual awards ceremony. Thank you all so much for attending, and a friendly reminder that the middle and high school exhibition comes down Monday, April 25th. So your final day to see it is Sunday, April 24th. And to reiterate, the Box Factory's hours are Thursdays from 12 to 6 and Friday to Sunday, 12 to 4. If you're showing up on Monday through Wednesday, come back another time. So thank you again to all of our sponsors, to all of the teachers, all of the students participating, and thanks to all of you here in this Zoom meeting with me, because without all of our hard work, it wouldn't be accomplished, and I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else.
Thank you. See you next year.
All right, go team.
Congratulations, everybody. Your artwork was great.
It really reminds me of how important art is when I'm seeing all this young art. It really is very inspiring.
Yeah, it is. A lot of talent.
One final round of applause.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey.
You did it.
Congratulations and thank you.